Welcome back to the Walker Farms channel. Today we got a little bit of a break, so we're actually going to be working on the chicken house and the chicken coop itself and the run for it. So been kind of already worked on it quite a while ago. Got a little bit of stuff done on it. So this was the original that was built, what was it, about 2 years ago now? Yeah, about 2 years ago. Built this. It's got, the boxes inside, all that good stuff, and the chickens themselves, they quite enjoy it because it stays dry. Some automatic feeders, got an automatic watering system, but as many birds as we have now, they've kind of outgrown that. So that comes this that I've added on here. It's the same structure, just some 4x4s and then the roof. And it's kind of been, this project's been kind of idle for roughly 2 months now because weather, and it's been extremely hot, and it's finally starting to cool off a little bit. It is a little warm out here now with the sun beating down, but
definitely warmer than this morning.
Yeah, this morning was 58. We're about 73 to 75 today now. So
show the chicken sunbathing.
and
Don't mess them up.
we've got little chicks over here. If you can see, they're sunbathing right now.
They fluff around in the dirt and they lay in the sun.
So they took a dirt bath and fluffed around. So hopefully we can get majority of this kind of wrapped up today if possible. Got all my materials kind of thrown out here. Got all the wire we need and whatnot. So yeah, the wife and I are going to get going on this, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark off my post. I'm going to take a chainsaw here and cut these posts off to the correct height they need to be, because it's a whole lot easier to just put them in the ground and then cut them off than it is trying to judge height. So I'll get her to get a little bit of that and see what we can do. So right here, what I'm doing is I just got my top board here at the top. I'm going to have a door here when it's all said and done, but I just need a basic mark of, something to go off of here so I can cut these off somewhat where they need to be. So as you can see, I put that line there for that one. Then I'm going to do the same, just running across. Just a basic line. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a chicken house. So just it has to be decent, and then eventually I'll come back when I'm done anyway and add in these trim boards, and then the only gaps you'll have is the little gaps in the tin. So it won't be that big of a gap when it's all said and done. All right, so we've been working on getting the roof put up. Yes, it's a different color, but you know what? Like I said in the first video, it's a chicken coop. So she's been handing me the pieces. I've been screwing them in, but we got the first one down here. Then we're just kind of piecing this together. But it's working. So she's got one piece up there now. I'm gonna add this piece to it. What I'm going to do, we have discovered that the ladder's a little tall for what we're trying to do, but it's all good. So I'm going to get her to hold the camera in a second once she's done moving that piece around. I'll get her to hold the camera in a second. I'll put the other piece up there.
Got it. Just tell me how you want to do it.
Oh, well, that's fine. If you want to put it up there.
Want that at the back here?
Yeah, I need the rigid edge towards the back wall. So and then we'll just slide that other piece right on top of it.
I have a bee on me. Oh, can you get this?
Oh, there you go. So. Remember, this one's got to go over top of that one because your waterfall is coming from the top. I'll hold this one down.
That was horrible, but okay.
Oh well, it's all good. Just yep, then just set that one on top. I'll get up there and line it up. If you want to line up the front.
Is it level?
Let's see. So, just making sure this is even across the front. Yeah, you should be good right there. And then are you level across the back?
Yep.
All right, cool.
There's a ton of overlap right here, but we need it.
That's okay. It ain't that big of a deal. It's going to be about 2 inches of overlap the way I was going to do it. So,
It's not a
yep. So, if you want to take the camera, I'll get up there and pop some screws in it real quick.
gladly come down because bees up there are ridiculous. I've had like 3 hit me in the head. Chickies.
Yep. So, where is all my stuff?
Right there.
Over here. I hope I can reach my screw gun from over here. I might be able to.
I've always wanted a multicolor Coop.
Well, now you got it.
We'll put up a sign that says Coop of many colors.
The Coop of many colors. I like that. I'm gonna have to buy a new bit before I do anything else besides this chicken house later. Because this thing is not holding these screws very well. That's a long reach, but it's no support under this roof. So I'm scared to put too much weight on it. That majority of the roof on, and yes, it's many colors. As you can see, we're on brown tin now. We had green, we had red before. Now we're on the brown. Also, another reason why it's taking us a little longer, out of here, is we got some new additions today. For the wife's birthday, she really loves silky chickens, and so we decided to go get her some little silkies, if you can see them in there. So I'll actually open the door so it's a clear view. So there they are. So we've got a little mix of everything in here now. We've got some blue-laced Orpingtons, and I can't remember what the name of her other ones are, but got a little bit of everything. So yeah, that was what the wife wanted for her birthday today. So we met up with some people that are right down the road from us that have those. So
Got your battery.
So yeah, wife got my new battery, and we'll get a video going when I get this last piece put up. All right, we got all the tin on the roof, and just to put it into perspective of how long this thing is now, this coop is absolutely massive. So when I first built it, I built a 4x8 chicken coop, I guess you could say. Down on this end, I built this here. Door looks a little slim, but built this here. Like I said, it's got the egg boxes and all in it. Chickens, you can see, they're kind of happy doing dust baths and all that just in the bottom. And then I think I made this a 20 foot. I think is what I made it. I think I made it an 8 foot by 20. And then now they have an additional 15 by 8. So a total of 35 feet. Close, probably, honestly, by the time you add everything in, it's probably closer to 36. So close to 36 feet by 8 foot wide. And that'll be a plenty of space. We were letting the chickens roam free around the yard, as you've seen in previous videos. But we have a bobcat problem currently. So we're trying to get that situation figured out. But until we get that done, at least now they'll have plenty of space to roam, because I'm going to put a door. These are going to be roosting poles, like on that side. But then I'm going to put a door in between, so that way they can come and go as they please. And eventually I'm going to build another coop identical to that one on this end. But as for now, this will certainly do. So yeah, getting there, a little bit of progress. Next thing, the wife and I were going to start putting the wire on, and then we'll see how far we get with that today. We're hoping to get most of it taken care of before sun goes down, but yeah, for the most part, it should be pretty simple. Putting the wire on, staple it up, and then I'll build a door, and this side will be done. And really quick, before it gets too dark, this will be the final update of today, I guess. We did get that on, so we're having to do it twice because it is only 3 foot tall. And this is a little over, it's right at a little over 6 feet, I think. So is what I made the height to. So yeah, we've got that. And as you can see, it's overlapped right there in the middle. So getting that straight. And here we've got one 2x4 in the middle now. And Lexi's stapling it up. And we're having to go back because a handheld stapler and wood like this just don't mix. So she's going back and hitting them with the hammer. But we'll get started on this, probably finished up tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow is somebody's big birthday, so we'll actually be, I told her that we weren't going to work on her birthday, but she insists on getting the chicken coop done for her birthday. So I guess that's what we'll be working on. And on the next video, we'll start first thing in the morning.